So I want to talk to you about 3 steps in order to love ourselves. The first is to know ourselves, that we are complete because we have both our noble self and our shadow self, that we have our light and our dark, we have our accomplishments and regrets, we have our celebrations and our failures, that all of those are all part of us, and loving every single bit of that while still holding ourselves to account to be better each day, but doing so without criticism, but rather with full accountability. It's knowing unabashedly where we have fallen down profoundly, where we have hurt people, where we have manipulated, where we have acted in bad faith. It's knowing those things, forgiving ourselves, loving ourselves, and determining to move forward the next time through, doing it better. It also is knowing what it is that we need to grow, what it is we need to thrive, what it is we need to feel loved and lavished upon. Enjoy the things that make us feel seen, the things that make us feel appreciated, the things that make us alive and joyful. So tapping into who you were as a child, what you naturally gravitated towards, gives you a huge clue as to what your noble self wanted, because your noble self has been with you forever. So this is your soul. This is the part of you that's always been there. So as you were exploring the world as a 3, 4, year old, did you gravitate towards making forts and running around, or did you gravitate towards learning how to read and sitting and watching nature? Did you love to be the center of attention and love to act out plays? Did you love to draw on anything you could, even if it was mud on the ground? The second is giving yourself permission to love yourself. We may have myths in our head about the fact that we're not supposed to love ourselves. We might see it as selfish. We might see it as a waste of time. We might not allow ourselves to love ourselves until we lose that next 10 pounds or whatever it is. We might think that if we love ourselves and that would make us lazy and get us off the hook, whatever. Then the third step is doing it and being it. Setting up these things where you are loving yourself daily in the way that you need it. And then the being part of it is making sure that we have a love for ourselves that is as wholehearted as we love other people, that it mimics the love that the universe already has for us because we simply exist. This knowledge of yourself and what you do with it will change over time as you grow, as you progress, as you go through different stages of life. Keep this open, keep it going, and continue the love affair you have with yourself.